Well, okay, let's keep going. Okay, so we learned some phrases, how to say, how to actually talk in different situations. So that is really easy. Just can, could, would you mind? Would you be willing? So formal. Would you be willing? It's so difficult. So just would you be open? Would you? So just that is so too informal. I'm talking to my friend, my colleague who is my friend. Are you
Mm.
okay? Are you okay with
Yeah,
this? Are you okay with that? So different phrases. Do you
yeah.
have questions related to just the phrases that we just learned? Yeah. Do you have any questions?
No, I don't.
Okay, very good.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, let's see what we have here. Now, we have another actually if. If clauses. So that is conditionals. Very good structures. We have four
Mm.
conditional. Zero,
Mm.
one, second, third. So we use them, all of them, maybe more or less. They're really useful
Yeah.
structures. Let's talk about them. So here we have the if triangle, time, cost, quality. Yeah.
Mm.
When you start
Yeah,
a negotiation, it's always useful to start a sentence with if. The if triangle shows that we usually negotiate three types of things: time, quality, and cost. You can usually be flexible on two of these, but never on three. For example,
yeah,
you can have something made quickly at good quality, but you will still have to pay more for it. Definitely, yes. We can have the
yeah,
third of them. So, like,
yeah,
time, less time, high quality, no,
yeah,
no, it's not possible. So, if is really good. Normally in business, we use first conditional. Why? Because something happens. So let's talk about them one by one. Something happens, the condition. Actually, we're talking about something. I mean, the condition that we have
yeah,
right now, and we will have like a result in the future. So this
yeah,
is the first one that is first conditional. What is the structure? If and present simple. If I,
yeah.
for example, study, I will pass.
Mm.
So this is really easy. So the first one.
Yeah,
So actually, it's about a real situation in the future.
yeah,
Oh, sometimes it's not real situation. It's hypothetical, imaginary situation. So it's
yeah,
again, we are talking about present or future, but it's not real. So
yeah,
I need to use another form of it. That is second conditional. If and past. If I could, if I did, if I played, if I ate, and then would, not will. For example,
yeah,
if I had $1 million, I would travel the world. I don't have,
yeah.
I don't have. So this is second conditional.
Mm.
We have another conditional that is zero. But what
Mm.
is? What is? If present simple, there is no will. The first part is like, just looks first conditional, but
Mm.
in first conditional, I say will. In zero, no.
Mm.
For example, uh,
Yeah,
if you hit water to if you hit water to, for example, what in red degree, okay, it boils. It's fact. It's fact.
yeah,
So I don't
yeah,
need to, I just
yeah,
let me, I don't need to use will. This is fact. So zero conditional is used to talk about facts, something that
yeah,
always happens. For
yeah.
example, if you donate,
That's
yeah,
that's that mean in the situation in the real in the fact that
yeah,
mean we don't need
no,
change it in the past symbol.
you don't need when it's real first. When
Yeah.
a situation is real, you have two
Mm.
conditional, zero and
Yeah.
first. Both of them present simple. Present, the
Yeah.
first if and present. But in first conditional, because you are talking about something that will happen in future or present, so you use will. For
Mm.
example, if it's too much, if there is too much traffic, I
Mm.
will be late. So this is the
Yeah.
result of traffic. But when I say, if you don't eat, you get hungry, this is
Mm.
fact. Of course, you get
Yeah.
hungry. So I don't need will. The
Yeah.
difference is in the second part. First
And it
conditional,
is the first, but it is first the conditional structure.
yes. So
Mm.
zero conditional.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that is present simple and present simple.
Yeah.
That is, if you,
It yeah. Use is in the real uh
of course, real,
real
definitely
situation. Yeah.
you get hungry. That is about fact and
Yeah.
something that always happens. It's fact.
Yeah.
It's zero conditional. If
Yeah.
and we have if plus present simple, present simple.
Yeah.
Now we have first conditional. That is real situation in present or future.
Yeah.
Real situation. And what is that? If plus present simple will. What is that? If I study, I will pass the exam. I will. If I don't study, I won't pass the exam. So this is the result of my study.
Yeah.
Now we have second conditional. Second conditional. That is unreal or hypothetical. It's not real. It's not real. In present or future again. So, but what is that? Actually, we say, for example, if plus past simple, the second part would. Like, if I had, I don't know, $1 million, I would travel the world, all around the world. So it's not real. It's something unreal. If I had, I would. There is no money, I can't. So if
Mm.
I had $1 million, okay,
Yeah.
I would travel. Okay. So this is about second. Okay, so it's about hypothetical. What is this? Okay, I don't need this. Okay, hypothetical situation that is not real. Of course, we have third conditional. Now, I don't want to use it because it can be a little confusing. Let's make, okay, you make sentences using zero, first, and second conditional.
Yeah. Make example, right?
Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Ah. In the zero conditional, if if it rain, uh, the football match stop. Oh, it may is first.
If
Yeah.
it rains, it's okay. If it rains, but
If
maybe,
it
maybe it doesn't. So it's not if maybe, maybe
yeah
they continue. So you can say will.
yeah
The football,
yeah
yeah, will stop. So this is first condition.
yeah
But
yes yes.
you can say,
Mm.
if it rains, for example, the football court get wet. It's fact.
Yeah
Of course it
yeah
gets. So
yes
this is zero.
yeah
Yes.
yeah yes
Yeah. Yeah. For example, if I don't go to work, if I don't work, I don't earn money. So it's like
yeah
fact, zero
yes.
condition. Yeah.
Mm. Mm.
And first conditional,
Um um if I hard work, I will get more money.
of course, definitely. And the
Yeah
second conditional, I will make just, I will get, I will earn, or I will make. So two verbs here. I will
yeah
get more money. It means, so for example, someone give you, so it's not here, it's better to say make or earn. Yeah, if I
yeah
work hard, I will make or I will earn more money. Yes,
yeah
definitely. Second
yeah.
conditional,
uh oh, I have a question. I have a
sure,
question.
sure.
uh oh, it okay, it okay right now. Yeah yeah
Okay. Yeah.
yeah yeah. If I was president of American, yeah, I I will stop the wars around the world.
Very good.
Stop war. Yeah
I would stop. Very
yeah
good.
yeah
Very good. And just about if and I,
yeah
it's right. If I was, that for what I we use was, but when you have if,
yeah.
you normally use were.
Mm,
If I were
mm,
the president, if she were.
mm.
If she were, because of if, I change was to were. So it's okay. If you say was,
Oh,
is okay. But where is more common? If I were the president of the US, I would stop
yeah
war all around the
yeah.
world. Yeah, of course.
Oh, but if she was or if she were.
If she were, if he were, if I were. So when I have if, I use were. I change was to
Yeah.
were. Yeah.
Is for every in with average now, right?
Yes, when I have if, just when I have
Yeah
if,
yeah
yes.
yeah yeah
But
yeah.
if you don't change, if say if I was, it's okay.
Mm,
Understandable, okay. But if I were, if she were, this is more common, I can say. But it's okay,
yeah
both of them. Yes.
yeah.
Well, let's see. Okay. Here we actually have some sentences from different negotiations. Which part of if
Mm,
triangle are they negotiating? So let's see.
mm.
The first one, could you say I work?
The first, that is the first conditional, right?
Yes. And it's about time or
Mm.
cost or quality. Which one?
Time,
Yeah.
cost, time.
Actually, time and cost, both of them,
Yeah.
yes.
Mm.
And
Yeah.
B,
If you don't fix it for um that means it's cost and quality.
I think time and cost and quality, third of them. Like, if
Yeah.
we don't fix this fault by the end of today, we won't
Mm.
pay the balance. Of course, yeah, I think. And fix the fault. C,
Time.
Yes, time and of course cost. So it's like
Yeah.
time, yeah. And I need some kind of money.
I
Back.
need some kind of money back warranty. This time is the response rate to adverb were low. I see. I think it's cost.
Yes, yes, I think so. It's like, cost and maybe somehow like, quality because we are talking money, but guarantee this time if the response rated adverb. But yeah, maybe. Yeah, but yes, cost is better here. Yes, I would go for it. But if I want to like, add someone, I can say cost and quality. So
Yeah.
maybe. Well, and now, which word or words, A to
Mm,
D, can the words in the list replace listen and check unless provided and supposing in case? So let's see. Can we replace them?
yeah.
Well,
Do we listen?
uh, okay, we can list, so why not? So let's see. Well, we can
Yeah.
guess, but of course, so let me play it 8.5. Let's see.
8.5. 1. I'll work over the weekend provided you pay me overtime. 2.
Unless you fix this fault by the end of today, we won't pay the balance.
3.
Supposing we included a 5-year lease instead of 2, would you sign the agreement today?
4.
I'll need some kind of money-back guarantee this time, in case the response rate to the advert is as low as this again.
Well, okay. So
Mm,
in case, if the response rate, so in case for the
in
last one, the
case
first
in the
one,
day, this,
yes,
yeah.
very good. The
And
first,
C is supposing in C.
very good. Supposing, yes, very good. Definitely yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh, and uh, yeah, I'm not here clear. Can you
Sure,
repeat again for
sure.
A and B?
Of course.
8.5. 1. I'll work over the weekend provided you pay me overtime.
Provided
Yeah.
you pay me
I
overtime, of
provide. Yeah.
course. Yeah.
2.
Unless you fix this fault by the end of today, we
Yeah.
won't pay the balance.
If you, unless, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, we won't pay. And 3 and 4, of course, you already,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
answered. Yeah, so we can use them. And provide, for example, I will provide you with some information. I will give you.
Yeah.
For example, the English course provide me with the chance. It gives me the chance. So it's like, another word when you want to say give. And of course, in conditional, sometimes you can change some words like if and unless. So it's okay. Or when. So
Yeah.
you can use. Well, and now, which sentence and two refer to a situation which has a high possibility of happening, which more imaginary, thus, okay, into, so which one? This
Mm-hmm.
sentences, I mean. High possibility, which one you think?
Mm,
High possibility, like, look at
yes.
this.
Yes.
Yeah,
I think is
definitely
high.
yes.
Yeah.
And we can actually, we have also be. So it's first conditional, high possibility. It's real. It's actually like This is a real, so it's high possibility. So A and B, both of them, they're first, they are first conditionals. And imaginary, which one?
Mm, I think it's C,
C, of
C and D.
course. Definitely,
Yeah.
yes, C and D, of course.
Yeah.
And because you know that slow, we say it's not real, as I told you,
Yeah.
like, hypothetical imaginary situation. So we say, and so first conditional, you know that A and B first and C and D second conditional. Okay.
Yeah.
And match the four alternative ways to saying if. If not, if and no, only if, just imagine, because something might happen. We should discuss this one, but of course you can guess. So about the number 3, for example, if not means unless.
Yeah.
If and only if is provided. If and only if provided.
Mm,
Yes. Just imagine, supposing. When you say supposing, just
yeah.
imagine. Yes, supposing.
Yeah.
And the last one, because something, in case, because something might happen. So,
Yeah.
yeah, we would talk about if and only if, and just so we would, because you need to get the meaning of them, and
Yeah.
we will discuss this. So we should skip for now. But
Yeah.
yeah, remind me, please, the next time we will discuss it again, just a little bit. Well,
Yeah.
do you have any questions related to this? Like something that no question?
We have pause for phase in conditional phase.
Conditional 4. Yes, we have 4. 0, first, second, third.
But
We
but
haven't discussed third yet.
yeah. Yeah. Okay. So today we we learn in the
0, 0,
zero,
first,
second, third. Yeah.
no, 0, first, second. 0, first, second, we discussed, we learned.
Yeah.
But we have
Yeah.
third conditional that is different, and we will
Yeah.
discuss it because it led a little bit maybe confusing. So we will discuss it later.
Yeah.
The next time we will discuss third conditional and, of course, these phrases.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember that third conditional very difficult.
No, it's not,
It
but yes, different, not difficult. No, it's not difficult at all. Again, it's like,
I see it's mixed from the past present symbol,
yeah,
right?
it's about, yeah, no, past perfect with
Yeah,
have
past
past
perfect. Yeah.
participle. Yes,
Yeah.
past perfect. Yes. It's like because it's unreal situation for in past. So we have
Yeah.
first if and past perfect. The second part would have past participle. So it's a little bit
Yeah.
different. Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
discuss it again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. Have a
Yeah.
great working day and of course the weekend. So
Yeah.
it's coming. So have a great weekend. So see you next
Yeah.
week.
Yeah. Thank you. See you
You're
on next time.
welcome. Of course. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.